This is the first video in AI job search automation course. It's intended to help those who are tired spending hours scrolling through endless job boards, applying to hundreds of listings and hearing nothing back. Here's the way to automate most of that process. By using software and AI, you can find a list of job opportunities tailored just for you without a single click of mouse. I built this automation with an intent to provide the best value per price. The goal was to make it accessible for every aspiring specialist who doesn't have the big budget. By the end of this course, you will be able to build a completely automated job search process yourself. It's going to get the vacancies, tailor your CV, pass the captchas, apply, track the status, and even create an account for the job aggregators if requested. My aim here is not to give you a tool, but to teach you the skill to build it, so you can tailor it to your needs. What makes this unique is that it's not just a demonstration of what AI can do. I actually use those tools to apply for hundreds of applications for experiments that I conduct on this channel, for example in this or this video. So I personally use those tools, and they work for me. In this first part, we are going to set up a completely free job scrapper. It's a tool that will collect the job listings from LinkedIn, reformat the data, and store it for us in a convenient format. After following the steps from this video, you will have a highly organized database featuring the job title, description, collection date, application link, and a job match percentage. The whole guide is available in a text format under this video. If you find that some info is not relevant anymore, for example some tool changed its pricing model, ping me to provide the latest update. So let me walk you through what we are going to build. At the predefined time interval, for example every 3 hours, this automation will run. This automation will pull the data from LinkedIn job list. For every job posting, it uses an existing table to filter out duplicates. Based on this extracted data, it prompts the ChatGPT or any AI of your choice to create a job summary and calculate the job match percentage by comparing the posting to your job seeker profile. This score is for you to indicate how well your profile matches the job description, ranging everywhere from 5 to 85%. By using this score, you can filter out low match roles and focus entirely on jobs where you have a higher chance of getting an offer. Finally, this refined data is added to a table for easy review. Now let's start with a step-by-step guide. The automation utilizes make.com, Apify, Airtable, and ChatGPT, so nothing is really stored on your laptop, it's all in the cloud. Step number 1 is setting up the make.com and Apify RSS. First, you need to go to make.com and create an account. We use Make for 2 reasons here. It provides all the integrations we need, and it also has a free tier. Once you have a new account, click on Create New Scenario. Name this scenario something like Job Collector. I will also attach a predefined JSON template for you to not code everything yourself. It's in the video description. To save your time, we are not going to create the whole thing, we are just going to go through this template and extend it. So here's what we have in this template. First thing is the timer. Basically, it's a cron job that allows you to run application on schedule. I set it here to run every 3 hours because it doesn't really make sense to run it too often, as you will quickly run out of all currently published vacancies. Next thing, we have RSS feed. To pull the data from LinkedIn, I'm using Apify free plan. The free plan grants you $5 per month, which is a 0.001 per event job listing. So this is essentially allowing you to apply for 50,000 jobs per month. Inside the RSS model, we only need to set up the link. Let me explain you how to do that. First, you need to go to LinkedIn and define your search criteria. For example, here I have Java developer in Prague, and all those keywords are present in the link. You need to copy that link. Save this link somewhere and then go to Apify. In Apify, you're going to be prompted to register an account, and then you're going to search for actor called LinkedIn Jobs Scrapper. We're going to use this one to generate the feed to paste in our Make automation. What you want to do here is to paste the link that you copied before and then specify the number of jobs needed to 100. This is basically how many jobs we are going to get per one call. Then you want to click Start. After that, you're going to go to the runs, click on the latest run, and here you're going to have an export button. Where you're going to select RSS, and you're going to click on the copy shareable link. That's exactly the link that we need to paste in our URL in RSS module in make.com. Now, this is step number 1. Step number 2 is to configure Airtable. The reasons we use Airtable are very similar. It has a very generous free tier with automations. You have 1K records per table and API endpoints that we will use later in this course, for example to access the data from our next automations. So sign up for Airtable and create a new workspace. For example, you can call it Job Board. And there you also have to create a table. In your table, you need to set up the columns. the title, which is the job title. The type should be single line text, then job description, which is a job description and it's going to be long text. Then state, this is basically, which is a single select and you can specify whatever you want there. I have multiple options here because I'm using automation here, but the only thing you really need to put there for now is just a new option. Then for the future automations, you can also put their error message, which is a long text, and a job match percentage, which is a %. Once you have the table, next step is to set up filtering out the duplicates. Because before we even store the jobs, we want to prevent the same jobs from being added repeatedly. So the first we set up the deduplication filter. We are going to use an Airtable model, which is called search records. In this model, you have to set up a connection to Airtable, your base, and the job table that you have created just before. For the search criteria, we use formula that compares the title field of the record present in the database to our RSS field title. So basically, we are searching for every title in a database that matches the found title in RSS field. Then you want to click here and set up a filter with a label something like only if not exists, add a condition there, and basic operations does not exist. So this filter will only allow the automation to proceed if this title does not exist in our database. Now, step number 5 is ChatGPT integration. This step is optional, you can skip it to reduce the costs. What it gives you is a percentage match of your current CV to the job listing. What you want to do here is add your AI model. It can be ChatGPT, Cloud, whatever you want. I'm going to use Gemini just because I'm a Google fan. You're going to select simple text prompt, select the model. I'm just going to use some cheaper one. The prompt is going to basically output the number for the job match. At the end of this prompt, you also need to pass a parsed resume. The very last step for us is to set up a create record model in our automation. So you want to do the same stuff, you want to select your board, then in the records, you want to map title to title, description to description. For the date, you can select date updated. For the link, you can select the link. For the state, just paste the new here, because that's the default state. Leave the error message empty, and for the job match percentage, select the result from Google Gemini AI, or AI of your choice. You can also duplicate this workflow within the scenario to scrape different job listings simultaneously, such as, for example, one for full stack and one for software engineer. After letting this automation run, your Airtable will get full of organized record. You can sort the database by descending order based on the job matching score, and quickly apply it to every position via the link. You can also further refine the ChatGPT prompt to filter out the irrelevant roles like internships. And final note on costs, be mindful of this usage cost for AI when setting the frequency of your automated runs. Small warning on AI token usage and cost for this automation. With Google Gemini, the cost of pulling one job into the table and rating it is 20 tokens, which allows you only for 50 jobs per month. That's on a free tier. Not to mention, you'll also consume your own AI model tokens. Without AI, the estimated cost is only 2 tokens per job, allowing you for 500 jobs per month. It's of course up to you how much you value those trade-offs, but beware that if you want to mass apply this automation, it's gonna scale much better without AI. If you want to make this automation even better, you can add an additional column for a job completion percentage. Apify gives you access to the data showing how many people have clicked apply, and you can feed this information to ChatGPT. I personally don't think it's very useful, as you should apply to everything anyway. In the next part, we are going to use what we built here to actually automate the application process. The most exciting part, right? It's available inside the Legion, my closed community for IT specialists. If you like the quality of this guide, you know what you are paying for if you join. And good luck with your next interview.